Job 4. Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered, if someone should attempt a word with you, will you be impatient? But who can refrain from speaking? Look, you have instructed many. You have strengthened feeble hands. Your words have supported those who stumble, and you have strengthened the knees that gave way. But now the same thing comes to you, and you are discouraged. It strikes you, and you are terrified. Is not your piety, your confidence, and your blameless ways your hope? Call to mind now, who, being innocent, ever perished, and where were upright people ever destroyed? Even as I have seen those who plow iniquity and those who sow trouble reap the same. By the breath of God they perish, and by the blast of his anger they are consumed. There is the roaring of the lion and the growling of the young lion, but the teeth of the young lions are broken. The mighty lion perishes for lack of prey, and the cubs of the lioness are scattered. Now a word was stealthily brought to me, and my ear caught a whisper of it. In the troubling thoughts of the dreams in the night, when a deep sleep falls on men, dread gripped me and trembling, which made all my bones shake. Then a breath of air passes by my face. It makes the hair of my flesh stand up. It stands still, but I cannot recognize its appearance. An image is before my eyes, and I hear a murmuring voice. Is a mortal man righteous before God, or a man pure before his Creator? If God puts no trust in his servants and attributes folly to his angels, how much more to those who live in houses of clay, whose foundation is the dust, who are cursed like a moth. They are destroyed between the morning and the evening. They perish forever without anyone regarding it. Is not their excess wealth taken away from them? They die, yet without attaining wisdom. All right, we end there in the middle of his rant. Unfortunately, they put a break there. I would have liked to just keep going with his rant, but there we go. There is Job 4. So, in response to Job crying out in anguish over the worst disaster he's ever seen or experienced, his friend tells him, the way the world is you do wrong, wrong happens to you. You must have done wrong, Job. You were a great comfort to plenty of other people who endured hardship. Now when hardship comes to you, you can't suck it up, buttercup. I mean, come on, man. Like, you can encourage other people. Isn't your faith the thing that you reside on? Shouldn't that be the thing? Your purity, your piety, the thing that you always brag about, the way that you are, the way that you offer sacrifices for your children just in case they did something wrong. Oh, Mr. Pious over here, Mr. Always trying to do the right thing. Oh, we've got proof that you weren't all that in a bag of chips and now you're wishing you were dead. Come on, buddy. Like, his friend is taking a worldly perspective that only bad things only happen to bad people. Good things only happen to good people. So Job, you must have been bad all along, and God finally had enough of it, and so he's punishing you. That's his friend's point here. That's what his friend is driving at. You're going to perish because you deserve it. Righteous people do not get punished. Righteous people do not perish. So Job, in a sense, is wrestling with the question, why do bad things happen to good people? The honest answer is, by the end of the book, it's not a satisfactory answer. Instead, it's the wrong question. It's the wrong question. The question really is, is more along the lines of something like this, that if bad happens to good people, is God still in control? And the answer is, where were you when I made everything? And if God is the one who created everything, then yes, he is in control. It doesn't always look like it. It doesn't always seem like it. We don't always know what's going on behind the scenes. But what we have is the hope and trust in God. And his friends just calling it like I see it, Job. Just calling it like I see it. And no love there, man. No love. All right, so there's Job